All right. Hey guys, welcome to GameList Plus. My name is Josh. Today, I'm finally live. I tried to go live yesterday to play this game, and my adorable dog decided to chew up the Ethernet cable that I had just gotten and set up. So things were impossible yesterday. And yeah, live streaming is surprisingly challenging to get working, as simple as it may seem. At times, I'm shocked at how hard it is to get things working. So I'm still going to tweak a couple of little settings right now because I just want to make sure I got turned on and live. If you have any issues hearing me or seeing me, just let me know. But I'm going to tweak a few little settings. There's no one quite in the room yet anyway. But yes, today I'm playing Vampire Crawlers right here on GameList Plus. I'm going to make sure all these settings look right before I get lost in this game that just completely absorbs everything. It's really amazing how easily I can get swept away by this game. It is kind of ridiculous, honestly. So let me see here. Just gonna change the video settings a little bit because I look very washed out. And then my stream settings, I have ultra low latency on, so it should be pretty much live. I have a new internet connection, thankfully, that should make all of this work much better on your side and my side, just all around better quality. I'm just going to make sure that these settings all line up the right way. The bitrate should be solid. Let me just tweak the color a little bit because I look gray almost with this bright and vivid game. Now, granted I am in the middle of the cards within the game, but they move so fast, it's really more about just which cards there are once you actually start moving around with them. Hello there, Shatter. I'm just getting the last couple things set up here to make this look the best it can. My chat open down here, just feel free to say what you like within reason, suggestions or whatever. I've been trying to get this all set up and running properly, and now we're finally up and running. Just gonna change my video setup a little bit. Let's see, I am looking for here. Well, that's too much. It's a very basic setup here with the color correction on here, but at least you'll be able to see me better, I think. Very basic settings. For anybody watching in replay, feel free to skip past this part, just as I set this to be a little bit more visually appealing. There we go. I think that's pretty good. Much better. Well, completely grayed out now, so. All right. I'm gonna jump in and keep playing this game because it is quite fun and quite addictive. I don't know if you guys have seen, this is the spin-off of Vampire Survivor. This is called Vampire Crawlers, and you just you have multiple battles. You go through different areas and fight a bunch of baddies. I have no idea where I was when I played the last I did. You just kind of go through, you collect cards, which automatically I was really interested in this because I love card battlers. It's very much my jam. So it's a mixture of somewhat of the concept of Vampire Survivor, where you're going around with a bunch of baddies, but it's a completely different type of game. This is all about simply collecting cards, creating a deck to help you survive, and modifying the cards as you go. So I have no idea where I was when I was playing this, but I'm sure I will play through, die, and start over again. But a big thing in this game is to incrementally have your cards so you can play combos. So, and then there are these crawlers, which are like from the previous game, which I did not play, to be honest. So,
Smart.
And at its first appearance, this game's visuals are so basic, but it is not about the visuals. It's a really strangely addictive game. So see, I have the golden armor. I played a 1 mana card, and then I play a holy wand, and it's going to destroy all of those guys. It's a very satisfying feeling when you get that many destroyed in one hit. Let's see. You pick new cards to collect along the way, and you want to get ones that you can fill. And then I just unlocked the ability to break light sources, and then I accidentally started that battle. But you can use these little clovers as linking cards, so I have enough to do both. And there are all these little bonus power-ups. So you just kind of burn through cards and try not to die. You start with a base amount of life, and you can get boost up your life in many ways. Or you can just hit in the case of playing Nintendo Switch 2, you just press the X button, or it would be triangle or whatever on another controller to just play all the cards you have. And at the very, very beginning, pretty much all you have to do is mash that button and just play the cards, because there's no progression at the beginning. But then as you play, you learn that playing the right cards in the right order makes all the difference. And I'm only at 30 health. I don't remember how far into the stage I am. But it's a roguelike, so like you die, you come back with things that you gained from the last to a certain degree. So this time around it's a little bit better. So I was just trying to pick up that tiny bit of gold. Fairly worth it. So look at the map, it's very important. So you can find all kinds of additional things. Permanent boost to your stats. I found that it's best to just try to collect as much as possible, at least so far. I don't have anywhere to put that gem that I found, so I just had to collect cash. And the likelihood is that that's what's next. I'm just going to go ahead and fight these guys anyway, but there's another little question mark, and I've been many levels to go collect everything on each map. And this does seem to make a difference.
Yes.
I missed something. Each level, when you play for the first time, there's some kind of power-up. And I'm still, once I get to that spot, I'll show you exactly what I've gotten to so far. Let's see, 0, 1, and then 2. That's going to be the best possible outcome with that play of cards. As you can see, I destroyed them all. And now I have access to this, which, what's this? More mana. See, that's a really good power-up to have as I continue to the next area of the stage, but there's also little candelabras. I'm going to just go fight the boss because I only have 28 of 55 health, and getting health, sometimes you can get it from a candle or whatever, anything that's just out in the world, but also it might not be that, and you can just die. So, track orb pulls more cards, but oftentimes it's very much worth it, because see, look, I did that, it's a 1, and then next I play the holy wand, which is 2, and destroyed all of those in one hit. Very sad stuff. So it's combos of combos. That was a great start. So I still am learning, so I'm not going to pretend like I'm giving like perfect advice here, but whenever I see the ones that have that shininess, I just automatically go for them, because I think that's the best one of what's there. And then see, I just powered up the card by hitting that, by attaching the little orbs to it.
Our power grows.
She gives a boost to your stats, which is great. And then these are, okay, there we go. Golden armor. Duplicate. And you'll see up in the top left corner, it shows the power-ups that I have so far for this current stage, and they come and go, depending. And right now, having armor has a fortification on it, so it attacks with the armor, so it's good to have it. But I'm still learning, and honestly, I played it only a couple times, like the other day and today, or 2 days ago, 3 days ago, something like that was the first day I played it, and I only played it for a little bit. And then I really played like crazy day before yesterday, planning to do the live stream yesterday, but then the dog chews its cord, so. See, and again, I don't have a card to put the gem, who knows what the gem was. I don't remember how far into the stage I am. Ideally, see, I should probably just head straight for the exit and try to beat the boss, because I only have 9 life, which is terrible. Unless I find some life in one of these candelabras. But no such luck so far. Oh, this little goblin guy. You just hit him as fast as you can. Yeah, see, I'm probably gonna die, but it's alright. It's worth getting a reboot here so that I can kind of restabilize and figure things out. It would be nice to get through the stage, but we'll leave with some money and stuff. The Santa water. Santa water, which I think is supposed to be like holy water. So it's gonna be hard. This is a really difficult boss, but it has like a higher reward. And I only have 9 life. And I have to get through 2 other guys before I can get to the boss anyway. So I'm just gonna try to head towards the boss since I'm not if anything's gonna happen here that's gonna be that helpful.
I say.
But let's try it. Oh, you see, I'm about to die anyway.
Okay, I helped.
Yeah, that's okay. This gives me a chance to kind of reset and kind of give a little bit more of an explanation of how this works so far. Let's see what's going on here. All right, so this is the home base area. It's all like this strangely close-up shots of all these spots. So that's to go to the open world. Got relics, which are the pieces that you gain from the different levels that I didn't realize I'd skipped. So these are the ones I've gotten so far. You unlock various things like the Arcana 10 and stuff. And these are your power-ups where, see, I have some money, so I'm definitely going to use the money to power things up. I've never even, as you can see, I've barely started playing because there are barely any power-ups that I've gotten on here. And I have yet to, that's minimum is more money than I have. Attack, heal, splash damage. I don't really know what would be the most valuable to dump at the beginning of the game. I feel like gaining more experience is really important. Max health is helpful as well. But this one's luck, growth, greed, which gives you more coins, which also seems beneficial because as you play, it seems like, all right, why would I not want to gain as much money as possible to do more upgrades? But it doesn't seem that substantial, so I don't know. If someone knows in the chat, you let me know because I'm very curious which one I should use first. Healing, I'm going to use that one because honestly, it's so beneficial to have some life. Life just drains. Having something that recharges your life, at least at this stage of the game, is super, super helpful. So then in here, you can pick, oh, this is just a record of everything that you've unlocked. So I've unlocked a few things, but there's a ton more, obviously. That's just settings. And again, it looks so basic, and it is in terms of graphics. Okay, this is where you get your crawlers, and I forgot that I wanted to save money to unlock one, but I'm just gonna go ahead and go back out there. Because like I haven't even unlocked Pasqualina, Gennaro, or Domario. And I'm assuming these were all in Vampire Survivor, but I've never played Vampire Survivor, so I really don't know. As of now, I just have Imelda and Antonio. Antonio you start with. I probably should have by now unlocked more of them, but I'll do one after this run. And this game is one of those games you just want to play one more run. I'm going to use this healing because I did that before instead of using the shield. And let's just go back out and try this again. And then here's the overworld map. Again, super basic looking. But each area, there's different challenges. So the Mad Forest has these 2. The Furious Forest and the Mad Forest, which I've completed both of, it looks like. Yeah. You can see those are difficulty levels. But yeah, Furious Forest, I actually haven't completed now that I think about it. That's where I was just now, and it shows that I haven't cleared it. So it's level 2 difficulty, and let me tell you, I went to this bridge up top. See, I did Inlaid Library, and it did that. But the Library West Wing is level 3 difficulty, and the bridge, the teeny bridge, is just like an endless flow of bad guys from what I saw. So I don't know if that is something, I don't know, we'll see. I just have to advance more. And I think there are essential power that I just haven't gotten that will make things easier. Because again, here you see the little eyeball that's next to unlocks. There's something I haven't unlocked in the library, and then I did unlock the thing in the Furious Forest, but I haven't beat it yet. So I'm gonna try Furious Forest again. That's where I was at the beginning last time, and I have a different setup so that it'll resugar my life a little bit better. So let's just see what happens. So you just get plopped right down into this area, start going. Oh, and I missed this. See, and that's life that I don't need right now. So at the moment, I'm gonna leave it there. I hope it stays. Because I have to do this battle and then go back at it. I'm hoping that works. Not fair.
Our power grows.
Ooh, Firewand. I haven't seen that one yet. That's part of the thing that's addictive about this game. I realize is there's just lots of new stuff constantly. Let's do armor. Nice. Firewand. The magic wand just really attacks the attacking enemies first, I guess. And see 0, and then I have, if you do a 0 first, then you do fire on second, it'll be more powerful. So I didn't even get hit that time. So let's see what else before I go back and get that life. It's funny when you see items like that, you just keep bashing things until they open up. And I didn't realize I would just run past certain things. Let's see, Empty Tome adds mana. Deal 20% more damage. I'm gonna do that one. That's pretty substantial. And then I didn't even see that there's a chest right here. Ooh. Earns points when the card kills an enemy. Draws a card. That's actually really good. And you can see the little banner underneath it. This is the rare one of the 3. So, and then you can attach it to a specific card. So I'm gonna do that. I'm going to attach it to. I like the fire wand. I know you're using it a lot, so. Oh, I forgot though. I forgot it's better to attach those to 0 cost cards. But well, this game is about trial and error. I think a lot of the time. So I still have full health, so I'm gonna save that life that's sitting over there for when I need it. Sprig and Spinach is definitely the last of the 3, so I do 0, 1, and then see how it stacks up on the side? Oh, Stone Mask, gold. But then Sprig and Spinach will increase my damage. And then I want to do Magic Wand to kill that guy, and then the Stone Mask. I guess it didn't matter. In any case. Again, learning experience. If you see something that I do that's silly, please let me know in the chat. So I'm very curious to learn how to play this better. Obviously, it's nothing that crazy, but I still haven't gotten hit, which is surprising. I feel like I am learning a little bit. All right, let's see. 0, 0. See, all the stuff is lower, it doesn't matter that much. I'm just beating everybody. But that's good, that means I'm getting stronger, right? Or at least learning how to play better. And then there's the boss for this level already. I have yet to get hit, so I'm still going to collect what I can. I don't know how much that's going to help me in the long run, but might as well, since I have life. And there's life sitting out there in the field that I can go grab if I get hurt or I fight the boss. Let's see. Fire wand. Spinach should give me more power. Armor. I don't quite understand how those work. I know you can link between cards if you're missing a number. So.
Okay, I helped.
So I don't know what everything is. Then I just assume adding armor directly is a good idea. So I'm gonna add that to one of the magic wands that cost 0. So I'll automatically get armor when necessary. And then that's why I came over here. Increase damage. See, it's really beneficial to go collect things if possible. But there's anything else to collect really, so I could just leave. Is that life? Does it matter? But see, I'll just go get the life without hitting anybody else before I go to the boss. Once you get to the boss and you beat them, you have to leave the area. So yeah, I don't even know how much that's worth. Just don't accidentally activate another battle is all. Still excited. For 3 stages, 3
Channel
like
100.
parts of each stage. I'm not sure 100% if I agree.
Yes.
And I have her as my character largely because she is supposed to boost your experience points if you pop the link.
I say.
I have great cards for combos so far. But as you go, you will get better and better. Which is really the part of this game. So now I have a chance to pick up a card, gain 3 max health, and just trust. I guess you just gain it once. And I'll do the candle. I also realized that after I picked it, it's good to pick cards that have that step up. So it's like 2, 3. But I was told early on it's
It is done.
so like the armor.
Your age.
Booster first. He adds 23 experience.
Made you look.
So you can just press the. When they're all the same amount and they don't actually stack, it's easy just to hit X and it'll just play them all. And in this case, since there's 0s and 1s, better to play them. Since I skipped the series that I could not have. But in this case, I can use the fire wand and that kills me. Gain 50% group XP growth. Let's do another fire wand. That sounds like a better idea, actually. More powerful, the better. What do we have? Evolution. Legendary? I've not seen this. Let's see what this does. So it's a fire wand with a spray spinach. What does it make? Hellfire. What the heck is that? I didn't even know what it was supposed to be. Okay, it's like something powerful. I need to get rid of this super anti-spyware. Wow. Sorry guys, just 1 second. It's good that it's trying to protect you from spyware, but I don't appreciate my game being interrupted. Hopefully I can just close that. Alright. Now, back to the game. Now that there isn't something loading in the middle of my screen. Okay, so let's see what we have. I see there's a powerful thing. Let's go for it. I don't have that same safety. Oh, see, I still have. Oh yeah, that's right. I had the other fire. But I was like, how did I keep that? So armor first, fire wand second, and the thing is really useful. So the magic wand, and I think you can link it to this.
Yes.
And just play more cards. Ooh. Prevents an enemy from attacking next turn. It deals 360 with a chance to knock back. Okay. Can't use it this turn because it's too much mana.
Made you look.
But at least I have it. See, and then right there after that battle, I got a little bit of life back. So that's helping a lot. That's a power up that's super useful. I bet you that's going to help me beat that level 3 difficulty that I was talking about. We'll see. Fire one. See, I don't have enough mana for Hellfire to build up to it. It's alright.
It is
Get
done.
there. Let's do King Battle because I can actually boot it up. It's also fun. Trackbird pulls more cards.
Our power grows.
Alright. Need more mana to be able to play Hellfire.
Smart.
Just gotta keep pummeling the bad guys. Oh, this game is crazy. Crazy, silly, and incredibly addictive. Yeah, it's strangely addictive where you just want to keep playing
I
to
say,
get the next card or whatever might be an option. It's quite fun. Hellfire, let's see it. Nice.
powering
It's the
up.
first time. I don't even need that.
Yes,
How did I use that? I should have saved it. I don't know if it comes back or
perfection.
still learning. A big bat. So 0, 1,
Okay, I helped.
0, 1. 0. It's good to raise your base life, that's for sure, when you get the opportunity. Let's see.
Your aid.
Just keep on building them up, slowly but surely. Oh, see, the fire wand keeps appearing. I'm just going to keep getting fire wands. Why not? Alright, let's see if this is anything worthwhile. An epic. Earn coins while this is in your hand. Attack deal extra damage while the card is in your hand. Card is copied when used. Oh, that's epic. Dang, I was hoping it would be the other one. But fire wand is good. Doubling up is excellent. And plus it puts it in your hand directly, so you can use it again. See right here, Hellfire. Start. It's a great card. I haven't played a game that's this pixelated in a very long time that I actually am into. So I don't know how compelling it is to watch on the live stream, but I guess it just comes down to if you're interested in this kind of thing. If you're watching and you're curious as to my logic as I go, I could sort of explain to a certain degree, but I'm kind of winging it and going for what I feel like works. Which sometimes is worthwhile. Increase might, absolutely. Let's see, do that with the King Bible. You attach these like little orbs to the actual cards to make the cards much more powerful. And I see 2 question marks over here, so I really need to go check it out. Also, I have full life, which is great. This is the first run that I've done so far that feels like I'm almost a little bit OP, which is great. Why not? I like that it doesn't let you just skip your turn if you have stuff. It's like, hello, you need to play. Put this a little off to the side. Hopefully the dog's barking next door isn't too loud. Oh, look, quiet. Girl. My dog loves to bark when the other dogs bark, but usually if I tell her to be quiet, she's pretty good. She looks around like, should I do something? See, I didn't even need that life, but that's great. That means I'm doing better this time. Increases the number of cards in your hand. That's great. All right. I'm going into the first boss battle with full life, which is great. It's the first time so far, and I have more cards in my... see, you can skip your turn by hitting B instead of A. So I lied. An accident. That's good. That's good. Missed out on that Hellfire though. That was great. The armor.
Made you look.
And then you see like the main one pop up in the middle there. Hellfire. Yeah. Oh my gosh. More attacks are good. I'll get the axe. And it's a 2, so it's good for building up as I get more mana. Just this one guy. Yeah, try to throw the armor on at the end before he can attack you. That's the way to do it. Let's see. then it duplicates in your hand, which is great. The axe is excellent. And you collect this Ark of the Covenant looking chest. Ooh, another evolution. Let's see. The axe with the candle gives us... Ooh, what is that, a side? See, the thing I like about this so far is that there's just like consistent discovery. The graphics may look ridiculously corny and basic, but it's really fun to see new cards get created, and I think that's... I've always liked card battlers, and this is a really fun, goofy incarnation of this type of gameplay. So it's a little bit of like, not dungeon crawling, but I guess kind of a little bit of an RPG element to it. So for someone who avoided Vampire Survivor like the plague because I knew it was addictive, and I don't find the gameplay all that compelling because you just kind of run around. This is a totally different type of thing for me because the cards got me. Death Spiral? I thought that was inside, but yeah, interesting.
Yes.
There we go. It's become a little bit more autopilot-like when I'm playing. I just kind of go for it. See, life is excellent. Oops, I passed that obelisk thing. What is this? Mana. Excellent. That'll make you win those other attacks a lot easier, but hey, I need to go into this room because there's all kinds of stuff. Fire. I love it. It makes me wonder what other kinds of big, powerful things there are later. I've seen clips of this game where there's like super combos and craziness. It's very slot machine-like almost satisfaction level, it seems. I mean, even with just building the right stack of cards in this game, it's really fun to destroy a bunch of baddies all in one. Oh, here, never seen this one. Nice. Just a bunch of sides, they come sliding in. Scythe? Alright, the Hellfire one's better. This is the second game that I've gotten into with some basic graphics. Ball Pit was really great too. Okay, this is an odd one because you have to sacrifice... I've got plenty of stuff too. I'm going to use... You sacrifice cards to unlock the 2 locks to get access to the card tier. And see, I don't have a single card to attach to, so I just wasted that. I feel like the one armor is fine, but the other one I feel like I wasted because there was nothing to attach it to. So it's a funny game of like figuring out what's worth it and what's not. And see, again, don't have anything to attach that to. That's right. Let's just go in here and see boss. And also just progress through this whole section. It's good to get through. Duplicate my fire wand, and it's too bad I don't have a 2-power card, but I can do a little clover. Oh, so you can use the clover to link a 1 to another 1 and keep the power of it. So that's the power up, I should say. Ooh, a knife. I haven't gotten one of those this round yet. I love a knife. Still got full life, so I love the armor out. 2 hellfire. Knife's a great attack because it's 0, along with the magic wand. Get some armor in case they try to attack me. See, these are all 1, so I'm just gonna hit. You can hit triangle, or in the case of the Nintendo Switch 2, like I'm playing, you just hit. Oh, this one just hit A. But X is the button you hit for the other part. Sprig of spinach or whatever it is. Clovers. Alright, boss time. Plant boss. Fire seems like the right thing to kill plants. Obviously that was a waste. But it did bring up my luck, so I think. I don't know. Fire. Clover. Yeah, and see that little clover petal will add luck and lets you draw a card. And it also just plays as a linking card, so you can play the same value again, which is cool. I'm gonna increase my hand.
Okay, I helped.
Use the armor, magical. The ugly praying mantis.
Channel my magic.
She boosts your XP. Magic. Bracer.
Smart.
So it seems most of the things are just kind of temporary boosts. But yeah, I used that expand hand last round. Now I have so many cards, but that's not the boss. Let's see what's next. 2 epic, 1 legendary. Let's do the evolution. So knife and bracer give me what? 1000 edge. See, that's the third one. It's 3 though, so I need to get some permanent mana upgrade. But I think this is the last stage of the last phase of the stage. But we'll see. It does seem to make a difference if you actually beat whatever stage you're on completely, because you get all the gold and the stuff that you had. I feel like you lose some of it if you don't actually beat it. So let's see, Death Spiral. Just killed all of them in the front row. See, those are all wasted. Alas. Ooh, I haven't seen 1000 Edge. Let's see. Just a bunch of knives. Graphically, that is unimpressive, but it definitely does damage. Let's get another since I evolved the other one. This is just a button match. Hit as many as you can, but it gives you a good boost. Coin Goblin. Add 1 mana. Absolutely. Oops, I almost missed this candelabra thing. Coin bag, alright. Money is good. Alright, let's get in here. Ooh, a werewolf. Some werewolves. Hellfire. Super crit. I should have used that armor first. Alright. When I see that I can use a more powerful one first, I just go for it, because it's hard to build up to it if you don't have enough mana to build up to. I don't know if I just wasted that, but... See, now I have the Death Spiral, so I should do the Fire Wand. I don't have anything to build to, so I'm going to do that first, then the knife, then the Fire, then the Wand, then the Fire Wand. It's funny because you just I kind of get into like a flow with it to a certain degree, which is part of the fun. You see the lower number, you go to that, and you hit it. Unless it's something like this, which in this case I'm gonna just to build up my XP and move forward faster. I'll just destroy them all. That's a powerful card. Okay, so what's here? Increase the number of projectiles. Now that's useful. Now what's over here? What's in this chest? Polished and rare. I don't know what's better. Increases growth stat. Returns to hand. Yellow trigger. I feel like polished is better than rare, but I'm not actually sure. Excuse me. A little bit of rare, actually. I don't even know what adds yellow color trigger means. I'm gonna do the crown. I'm gonna add it to the knife. And then I press that. And I want whatever's behind that candelabra, so I feel like it's worth trying to get rid of these guys very quickly. Wand, knife. Mana. All those guys. Look at that. Still doing well on health. That's the good thing. I feel like this has gotten a bit easier because of the power-ups that I have, so it's going to be good to just move to the next powered up difficulty. difficulty level for the next round that I go out for. We'll see. Oh, I just walked right past the candelabra I fought this guys for. Just a money card, but that's cool. And I guess I could have gone to that other one, but this is the boss. Might as well. So 5. What can I do here? Knife, armor, coin, wand, wand, wand. These guys are strong. Alright, Hellfire. Increases area stat, right? Only one card to attach it to, so that's good. Let's get something. Ooh, mana, man. Mana, man. Let's do this for the spinach. That adds to your attack power. Not to be underestimated, that whenever you see multipliers, I feel like that's essential to go for. Tone gives me more mana. Gives me a bonus fire wand, but I'm discarding it anyway. Armor. Death Spiral. Wait. 1,000 Edges seems way stronger than the other ones. I don't know. Fire wand. Now it's down to the last one. Which is a good sign, because I still haven't gotten damage, so. See the progression there, I just did it backwards. I should have not done it that order, but hey, I'm not exactly suffering here. Nothing. Hellfire all on him. I should have used 1,000 Edge. Oops. Yeah, it's definitely more powerful. It's all good. There we go. Now, I think he was the last, that was the 3rd stage of this area, but I haven't beat it yet, so maybe there's more to it. I'm gonna go for Santa Water, which is like holy water. Double damage. That's the first time I've seen that in this run, actually. I've played different runs in the past with this so far, and that was in almost every single one. Okay, so yet another stage. I'm just gonna keep going. Life that I don't need right at the beginning, so I'll come back for that if I need it. It's good to have safety. Jeez, that's a lot of werewolves. Use that. Get a duplicate. And Death Spiral or 1,000 Blades. Wow, Death Spiral's better for this case because it's more critical hits, I guess. It's cool. It's good to just collect some money. And I'm pretty confident, well, see, now I'm going to take damage. Hopefully I get through this stage and not die. Because it was like, it was completely smooth sailing up till this point. Oh! I lost me. Just got a view of my leg. There we go. I don't know what happened there with the camera. There we go. Sorry about that. Secret one that was like that. Sorry about that, guys. Just a little closer. Much better than that is about the flickering. There we go. Oh, let's see. 1,000 Edge. Don't have that. It's very strange that the I have a auto tracking on my Osmo Pocket 3, which is my webcam in this case. and it decided to go on my leg because it thought it was my face, I guess. Similarly, that happened to me. I was shooting an interview at Summer Game Fest last year with this great composer. The interview went super well. The audio was recorded perfectly, but I had a similar Osmo Pocket. It wasn't the Osmo Pocket 3, it was like an Osmo 7, whatever it's called, set up with my phone as the recording device. And the whole interview was great, and then I went back to watch the footage, and it just completely messed up and zoomed in and was all everywhere. So any kind of automated device, just it's hard to trust. In fact, let me turn that part off, and I can just leave it on a static stream like that because I'm not moving around that much. Better that I move off than have it move off on its own to my leg. Live streaming is very much a learning process, and I am learning. It's fun though. All right, someone just popped into the chat. Where are you watching from? And have you played Vampire Survivor before? Is my other question. Let's see. A lot of werewolves again. Jeez. Get what armor I have. Let's do Hellfire. Golden armor. I swear I always leave that 1000 edge, and I should use it. Let's do this. Fire wand. I'm gonna get the armor because right now. Oh, there we go. Nice. I think it lingers, and I can walk into it like lava. See it bubbling. It's just like one turn. That's a good solid attack though too. Really does knock out a lot of guys. Let's do the axe, because I needed 2. 2 is a good building number. Axe. It gives it a solid boost when you use it, that's the big difference. Oh, fire all familiar. Alright, what do we got here? What's this? I guess I have to go around that. With increased hands. Alright, that's good. And then I see a question mark that I can just go straight to. Oh wait, I didn't pick it up. Silly. See, that's something I realized too with this game is you gotta remember to pick things up. Because you could easily forget things and just run away. But it's also good when you have life that'll just sit there. Like I have that life still over there. So I'm gonna save it in case I need it before the very end. And then these vending machines give you upgrades. I'm gonna do +2, +20. Let's do this, +20. It's a freaking mummy. Alright, I'm gonna go this way because there's less guys to go through. There's only one before you get the boss and other items that I need. I find myself just looking at the mini-map when I'm moving around the stage, to be honest. And there is a setting to change where you can just instantly move from square to square without the little animation, but I don't think it takes any less time. I don't know. Things I will try on future runs for sure. See, there are mummies anyway. Lots of them too, jeez. Death Spiral, that seems to be the card in that whole front row. Tone gives me a little bit more, and that allows me to guard myself a bit. Send to water times 2. 1,000, yeah. Didn't really hurt the mummy in the middle, but worth it. I'm sure for someone who's played the actual the last game, there's a lot more nostalgia and like excitement for a lot of these characters and stuff. For me, it's all kind of new because I've only seen some people's gameplay footage of it. But in any case, it's pretty fun. It shows that graphics are not all the end-all be-all for a game to be fun and good. See, it's excellent to have hard builds level 2. I just don't have enough money to go to 3. Not money, but math. Ooh, that's awesome. But I can tell that the difficulty level has ramped up a lot in this stage than the last one. But I think that means it's the last stage for the last section of the stage, I should say. I keep saying stage, but it says stage completed when you've done all of them. You go back to the world map, collect the most rewards, it seems. Getting that. Oh, that's it. Level 24 is not bad. Alright, I've got to go for that. And... oh, wait. I didn't realize there was a guy there. Oh, well. That doesn't matter because you have to play. Let's see, Thousand Edge. Why couldn't I get those empty tomes in the last one? Last. See, all those paired decays. And now I'm getting hit, but that's a reason I go running back to that other area and grab that life before I go to the boss. Oh, the whip. The whip is good. Gotta love it. The knife seems so weak. Alright, armor. I have 4 left, so I'm gonna do... yeah. I missed Helm Chili. I'm just gonna give them a quick little thank you. Glad to hear it. I think they were here and left already. And I sort of told them when I didn't see the chat, but I have a brand new video coming out very, very soon of mixed reality games on the Quest 3. So if anyone's watching this before it comes out, I'm sure that'll be good news to you if you're a fan. And also, if it's already out, then just go watch it. Should be very, very soon. I'm not going to give you the exact day, but very soon. I actually got access today to play a certain very popular VR game on the Quest 3 that is not out yet, and it's coming soon, and I am excited to play that as well. But today I had to just dive in and play a bit of this, because I promised I would. And it's very addictive. Easy to jump into, and getting the stream running was not easy. There's always a challenge with streaming for some reason. But now that I've dialed in my new internet and router and a new Ethernet cable after my dog chewed through the first one, things should run pretty smoothly. In fact, I can tell by checking what the stream quality is like. It's far better than it was before. I was running at a much more basic level in terms of internet speed, latency, and all that. So, all my streams from now on are going to be a lot smoother. Let's see. Let's build this the right way. 5. Oh, see, I don't have any actual strong ones. I'm waiting for a good hand where I can actually have 1, 2, 3. I haven't had any level 4 cards, 4 mana cards yet, but I wouldn't have any anyway. I assume you have to build quite further along in other stages to get to that point, but see, like I have 4 3 mana cards in this round, which I can't get the most power out of because I don't have enough mana and I can't build up to them. So
I say.
Fire 1 more projectile is always helpful. I don't seem to be getting the luck to have actual progression of 1, 2, 3, but it'll happen. It makes a difference. I'm gonna get this Sprig because it's a 2, and 2 is a good building block. Maybe I'm wrong. Explain to me if you're coming into the chat if I'm thinking of this the wrong way, but I believe that's a huge part of it, is putting it in the right order. Which sometimes I just instinctively hit the wrong button. I just smash it to see. It's not that useful, but it does make a difference. Alright. Didn't even mean to initiate that battle, but see, I already have enough empty tomes. I'm gonna do the spinach. Far more useful in this case. So, oh, that's why I went to go get this. Better splash damage. Now, I don't know if that just applies to the whole run, but I'm going to go back and get the rest of that life that I left at the very beginning of the game, or the very beginning area. Light. So that filled me right up. Now it's time to go fight the boss. And I'm hoping this boss is the last part of this stage. But let's see.
Smart.
Shame I couldn't use that axe, but Tens Water does double damage. Hellfire 510, 480. So yeah, definitely better to just go with Hellfire. More fun to watch anyway. Finish adds percentage to attack. All right, so I obviously want to use the tome. And then I want to use, I'm going to do the fire wand. Still have 4, but now I don't have 2 to go to 3, unfortunately. Oh yeah, I do, Sprig of Spinach. But now I don't have enough mana, because it ate that mana. See, I just need 1 more mana to get that next level of building in order. I have tons of armor at the end of that round. Useless, didn't even attack me, or they kind of did. So let's see, empty tome. I still don't have 1, 2. I have 1, 2, 3, but not enough mana. So empty tome. That's 0. 1. See, I don't have 5. If I had 1 more mana, I'd be able to do axe then hellfire, and it would be X. Unfortunately, the mana yet. And I know this gets way crazier because I've seen short clips of like 10 cards or something, tons of cards on this stage. Let's see.
Perfection.
Ooh, let's see. Another 2. I need more building blocks.
High five.
Let's do tome. Duplicate it.
Yes.
King bottom. That's a water. Armor. Whip. Could just hit X. There you go. Alright, was that the end of the stage? If it is, you turn around and then death comes for you. Maybe not. There's all these upgrades. Armor strike. Deal armor as damage when played. That's cool. it actually is cool because oftentimes I'll get built up pretty high, so I'm gonna add it to my zero cost whip. Yeah, so that's the end of the stage. I finally beat it. He just comes in and kills you. Wow. But stage completed instead of game over, which is good. And then it shows you your results. Level reached, 29, 5 floors cleared, 1.4 thousand coins, enemies defeated, max combo 4. See, that's the little thing, max combo 4, I want like a 10-hit combo. But those are all unlocks, that's great. Oh, so these are all new. Magnetic gem, mana cost gems, blue triggers, I don't know what that even means. I'm using these points to buy a new... Oh, look at that, I definitely got some serious money on that one. But I keep going to the settings instead of to the shop here. So let's see, add 10 area when Pasquina is played. Increase hand by 1 when purple card is played. See, I haven't even unlocked these guys. I had him join me randomly one of the times I was playing. Gennaro. I have someone who joined the chat. You can choose which one of these should I buy. Should I get Gennaro, Pasqualina, or Domario? Gain 2 duration when Domario is played. Deal 40 damage when a purple card is played. Let me know if you think I should pick one of these. Or does it matter? I'm gonna just pick one because I'm not getting a response. Let's see. I'm gonna go for just the next one up because
you pick
like
wisely.
You pick wisely. That power-up ability of life after beating a level seems to be an essential for progression at this time in the game. But you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna save some of my money. But actually, maybe I should unlock more. Just for the sake of having them while I have the money. Yeah, I'm gonna unlock them all. And I still have 2,000. So let's go spend this on other things. And do I have another magic upgrade? So no, you have different cards you can get. Sharp Mind. Oh, so you have to do specific things to unlock these. Gain 2,000 armor, that's a lot. Reach 12 combo or above, play 150 free-to-play cards. Oh, so this is just a matter of you just keep playing and things unlock. That's the beauty of this kind of game. So I'm gonna keep double healing. Seems like the wise choice. And I'm gonna upgrade some stuff because why not? Armor up. Attack splash up. Let's spend all my money quick. Let's see, I have to add. I'm gonna add a poll. Real quick. Are you a fan of Vampire Survivor? Or Fearful? Let's see. There we go, a poll for you guys. For me, I've never played Vampire Survivor, so really a curiosity thing in my case. I was like, let me just try this because it seems to be very popular, and it's actually a lot of fun. Tweak this setting a little bit. All right. Shall I continue? I'm a little too big. Let me move back. getting a big head. That's a little better, isn't it? You can see more of the cards. I think that's better. All right, on to the next run. Let's do it. I'm gonna try one of the harder. Oh, Zerkwood. What's that? Level 3. Yeah. I don't know if I'm ready for that. Village, Library West Wing. I kind of feel like I just want to try the Teeny Bridge again because I couldn't get past this before. They're all level 3 difficulty at this point, and that's the progression point. So I'm gonna just go for the Teeny Bridge. Why not? Different character I'm playing as, but I'm very curious to see how it is and if I actually can get past it. It's literally just a series of the same constant gargoyle characters. Oh, wait, what? Deal 21 damage, bounces to deal more damage. Pascalina, attacks deal 10% splash damage. Yes. So I'm gonna go Empty Tome, Rune Tracer. Oh, look at that, bouncing around just like in Empire Survivor. That's cool. Let's see what happens. I'm just gonna keep going. I'm hoping for the best. Okay, splash damage seems like a really good idea in this part. Let's see. Also need some progression. Prioritize attackers. I think whip. 8 damage for multiple. Oh, Fire Wand is also good. It's a step up, so 0 and 1. Let's see. Splash damage, yes. Rune Tracer. Bounce. Tome with Fire Wand. Double damage. I'll take it. And I'll attach it to the Rune Tracer because that seems to be constantly in my hand. No idea how many guys I have to fight through to get to the other side of this bridge.
Gathering the magic.
Let's go Pascalina. Pascalina. Double Rune Tracer power. Empty Tome. Fire. Just constant barrage. Empty Tome. Rune Tracer double. Whip. Fire one. Oh. Gain 10% more coins. Let's do 10% more damage. I'm trying to get past this area. I don't care about experience points and all that as much right now. I'm just trying to destroy all these guys and get past this stage. I'm already way stronger than I was before. I don't know exactly why. Maybe it's just I know a little bit better how to play, I guess? I don't know. Let's see. Candle. Rune Tracer. Tracer. Fire. Ooh, earns coins. I mean, all of them are just gain. So I'll do whip. 35 bad guys dead, level 6. So let's see. Pascalina.
Answering the call.
The Tome. Fire Candle, Rune. Just random coins open.
I say.
Do I see an end? I've gotten so much further in this round than I did in last try. To see a gap behind these guys, that's a huge difference. Last time I just kept getting beat. Like literally.
My work is done.
Look at that. There's a goblin right there. I'm actually able to move. That's the first. Oh, goblin, that's just a... Ooh, when the card is drawn, it stays in the hand until used. Oh. See that? That's great. Now, do I have something worthwhile to attach it to? Not really. It's alright, though. Fire wands are cool. It'd be better if it was attached to something powerful that I couldn't play because there was too much. Alright. So, yeah, this is a series of battles still, but at least I'm moving forward. The last time I couldn't even get past that first battle. It was way too much. So, let's go to the second one. Trying to cross this bridge. This is the first
many options.
Legitimate challenge I've hit properly in this game so far. Still pretty early on, but yeah, it hasn't been too crazy. But I died when I tried to pass this area before. I'm hoping this time I'll get past it. Welcome to the chat. Feel free to hop in. Let me know what you think about the game. I'm very curious. If you played Vampire Survivor, where you're watching from. I never played Vampire Survivor, but this game is so fun. And addictive. Ooh, double damage. Let's put it on the Rune Tracer because it seems gave me that card to start this whole round. So, ooh, see, I'm starting to take damage. It's getting me a little worried because these battle rounds are long. You always want to do low and then build up. So low and then low, high, low, high. So the biggest combo I think I've even gotten is 4, but I just don't have enough mana yet. I don't know when you get like permanent mana or if you get permanent mana at some point, but I don't even know what's happening with those guys. Those are new to me. Osprina, I think her having splash damage helps a lot. But I'm not entirely sure, to be honest. Rune Tracer with double damage. Ooh, okay. So definitely use the empty tome. Use these guys. Rune. Ooh, I need that. Reclaim Bible. Firewall. What are those? I'm assuming all these bad guys were in the previous games. I don't know if anyone's in the chat. Let me know if there were more people or more of these bad guys just in Vampire Survivors, because I have not played it. It's all unbeknownst to me.
My work is done.
It looks like I'm getting to the end of this round of battle. Definitely want to use that every time. Tome. Whip. Candle. Whip. Almost there. I see the other side of the bridge, so that's a good sign. I feel like that means I'm potentially actually going to get through this section and get to the next area, but we'll see. Genuinely, it's funny that a game with such basic graphics can still get you excited about, like, at least minor progression into the next area. And having that mana is everything. That is so helpful. What's this? Little lucky clover. What the heck is this? An anvil? What does that even do? Unlocks the blacksmith's workshop in a village. Ooh. See, now, things like that that make the game actually progress a little bit more. That's a really good thing. So I think this is my last of the 3. I'm assuming it's just 3 battles, but hopefully I don't die. Let's see. Armor's good. That's why I break it this time. With double. Let's see, that was silly. I should have done the boost first. Little things like that you gotta pay attention to.
Rules escape me.
Armor, clover, fire. And I need a stronger power up. Ouch. See, I'm already worried I might actually die again. But I've been putting up a better fight this time, that's for sure. 42 61. Sometimes it just starts to kick my butt. Like, what happened? Arm. Candle. Rune Tracer. Rune Tracer fire. There are so many of them. Pascalina, she has splash damage. Somehow. I don't even really understand how this works. But the game just keeps me playing. It's kind of crazy for that. And there's just enough progression that I feel satisfied after each. Even when I die, I'm like, alright, it's cool. I'm gonna keep playing. It's really funny. I don't know if Vampire Survivor was like that, But this game just has this strangely addictive vibe to it. I feel like each year there's some game like this that comes out where it's like the graphics are terrible, but you have a really fun time playing it. Disarm. Oh, I don't know why I picked that. Okay. Garlic. Interesting. Alright.
Not.
Also part of the fun is the chaos of this. I'm just like, what is happening? And I'm slowly going to build towards having bigger combos. So if you're just joining, to get bigger combos, you have to build up your cards. Like with the mana, it has to go 0, 1, 2, 3. I've only gotten a combo of 4 so far, ever. But I'm still kind of new. Like, this game is still early on. I haven't even unlocked all the little bonuses. Just now I unlocked the blacksmith back in the village, which I have yet to see. I don't know what you can craft, but very cool RPG elements that are built into this game in a very straightforward,
Gathering the magic.
hard battler, goofiness way. But it seems that the guys who made the first game have done it again, because this is clearly an addictive one. These look like, that garlic looks like something else, but I'm not going to say what I think it looks like, because I think that was intentional. Ooh, 7% luck. I think it. I get an actual clover. Luck is good though. Alright, let's see.
Work is done.
Spinach with fire. Clover. I think I'm gonna actually, I hope, oh no, there's another guy ahead. Dang it. This battle took down half my life too. That is not a good time. That may mean I'm still not gonna pass this yet. I'm gonna be very careful now. Got armors, everything. I'm gonna, if I get the chance to pick up another card before I get to the last battle section, or life perhaps, that'd be fantastic. It's funny, I have so many cards, but I can't play many of them with 4 mana. There we go. Alright. Jeez. We got like a tiny bit of life left, or returned. I lost about 20 on the last one. Okay, 3. That is excellent. Plus 3 max health, it's good. Honestly, this isn't even the boss. There's still 2 more. Ugh. No! Alright, well, I'm just hoping I can make it through. I want to get across this bridge. The drama is killing me. I only have 35 life, and I'm getting my butt kicked, so... Here, just hoping that I can. See, I can save that fire wand for a combo later. I'm gonna save it. Now I can actually end the turn, and it'll stay, because I have that infinite thingy. Handle. Garlic. Clover. Luck is good. I don't know how much it's going to help me that much here, but I only got 20 life. This is not good. Armor. Yes, please. Oh, man. Garlic. Candle. With fire. Yeah, sometimes you just gotta use what you have, if you have it.
Rules escape me.
Spinach, clover, rune. Not good. I'm gonna die. No. Candle with garlic. The good thing is that at least that with this stage I've unlocked the blacksmith, so who knows what that even means or what I can get. But I'm assuming it's gonna help me get at least some stronger something, so that when the next time I try this, I'll actually be able to beat it. That's essential, being able to actually beat the level you're on. But yeah, I don't think I'm gonna make it past this battle, because it's this is pretty bad.
I say.
Alright. It also might be a matter of who I'm playing with as my... Yeah. Ooh, 1 more hit and I'm dead. It's not gonna matter what I do here. Yeah, that's it. Alas. Oh wow, 1 more turn. Okay. Still, it's not gonna matter. Past this one, I can guarantee it. Yeah, that's it. Game over. Hey, you know what? I tried, and I got so close to the end there. So I want to see what exactly the blacksmith does. So see, I got that Stardust Anvil. Find the Stardust Anvil relic. That's the little completion, and now I have a blacksmith in the town. So even though I didn't collect really any money from that whole battle that I failed at, I got the blacksmith apparently. Yes, this is the blacksmith. So what do we get? What do we get here? Ooh, add more gem slots to the cards you've discovered. Interesting. All right, so oh damn, it takes a lot of money though. I don't have much. Not even 500. I can't even do the most basic one, but it's all right. Having that ability is obviously a core ability in this game to progress. And this game is all about what you do next to progress to the next section. A clover petal is 25. So these are all the cards I've even discovered, just to give you a concept of how very little I've gotten to in this game so far. I'm very curious, actually, how many cards there are in this game. Let me check. I'm actually going to use the restroom really fast, so I'll be right back, and I'll check while I'm going to the restroom how many cards are actually here in the game. Let me just put my little... Actually, I'll just leave it on the screen. I'll be right back. Quick restroom break. Please hold. All right, sorry about that. Very quick restroom break. All right, sorry about that. I am back. So, from what it looks like, there aren't that many cards in the game. I saw 12 as the base cards, but I feel like there have to be obviously a lot more than that. But maybe it just means these base cards. So right now it's, what is that, 9? So there are plenty more, I guess. I don't know. Maybe someone can tell me. If you're in the chat, let me know if there are more base cards than this, because this is looking pretty slim so far. And I'm curious if anybody knows like the total amount of cards you can unlock. But in any case, there's a lot to unlock and do. That's the blacksmith. I'm gonna try one of the other places on the world map and just see what else I can unlock, because there's other stuff that can be unlocked. I'll show you the stuff I'm talking about. So I tried to get through this area, and there are 2 things you can unlock here, and I only unlocked 1 on the teeny bridge, which is actually not teeny, because you can see it goes all the way over there. And I failed at it. I could try the library west wing. There's an unlock there. Sorry, my dog got caught in the blanket. You don't get that. He's like, oh, get out of here. Good boy. There you go. He was getting annoyed. Hi. Hey, little Buster. Here. So you guys can see. This is Buster. He's a good boy. Yeah. He keeps trying to make his face disappear. He's a little cutie. Here, turn it back down. He likes to be cozy. Lola's too comfortable to move. I've got 2 dogs piled on me right now. All right, so I think, let's see. It's either the library or I think I'm going to do the Berserk Wood because that's the same difficulty level 3. And I see the little thing you can unlock is some kind of character or something. Oh, speaking of which, I didn't change characters, but hey, you know what? I'm just going to keep playing this one and see what happens. Can't really go wrong. It's just a matter of trying things. And perhaps there's the smartest. Ooh, what's that? See, I'm unlocking new things. What's a vacuum? New card. And what's over here? Let's find out.
Gathering the magic.
Selena,
How's
candle,
this?
rune tracer. See, all of a sudden I'm getting these rune tracers all like right off the bat. I'm curious because I didn't see them before. Oh, it must be because of Pasolina. That's just her, one of her powers. I was confused by that.
More.
Vacuum, draw 1 card and destroy. Alright, and you can link it. That's a cool factor. So that things like that will allow you to make bigger combos. So that's good. Let's see. This guy's very easy. Let's get money. Alright, I'm gonna go this way because there's a chest over here. Whip, vacuum, candle, coin, rune tracer. Look at that. Biggest combo ever. Light Tome, 2 mana. Heck yeah. Now we're talking. See, every single time I play a new round, I feel like it hands you new stuff that you can play with, which makes me enjoy it much more, to be honest. Makes me feel like I didn't waste my last run. It really is the way to keep someone interested in a game, is to, you know, make sure it feels like there's progression. I feel like a lot of, yeah, keeping a light tone. I guess I wouldn't need that, but whatever. If there wasn't anything else better to put it on. But some games just feels like you're not making a progression if you don't play flawlessly, and this game gives you lots of room to mess up, which is good. See, I guess it is true, keeping the empty tome as a possibility is good. Armor to light tome, because you actually do need. Actually, I should have added that to a 0 cost, but whatever. Again, mistakes can be made. Not too bad. A quick and easy battle there. See, like, it's nice to have that light tome, because if I want to use other stuff rather than spending, I can, but I don't have to. It'll stay. Alright. So, rune tracer, candle, light. Oops, I didn't mean to pick that one, but okay. Earns coins when the card kills an enemy. Well, we'll go for whip, because it kills more than one enemy at a time, usually. Light tome. Empty tome. So now you got all this mana and nothing to do with it, so whatever. A Pasolina, splash damage,
Smart.
rune tracer, whip. There we go. Pretty smooth. Increased damage. I forgot to get this last one up here. But see, like, even just getting the ability to pull items out, that takes progression. So I have no idea what other kinds of progression are going to come up as I continue playing, but that's part of what keeps the game interesting.
I see.
Now I have all these tomes for magic, and I don't have enough stuff to use it on this run. Attack burns.
My work is done.
Here we go. See, that's cool, but I need something to attack with, so I'm going to actually get something to attack with. Alright.
Answering the call.
Her.
Yes.
Tome, whatever. Useless. If I have... It's funny because it's like the opposite of the last battle that I did. The last battle, I was constantly needing mana, and now I have all this mana, and I have nothing to use the mana with. I'm ending rounds with extra mana. Or at least tomes that give you mana. Alright, but that's alright. That was straightforward little battle. Got where it needs to go. Got some extra stuff to pick up. What is this? Ooh, rainbow armor. What's this? 6 armor. Heck yeah. I haven't seen that one. See? New things that I haven't seen. Obviously, there aren't just 12 cards. Got a button mash to get some experience points. Add splash damage. Cool. On to the boss. Let's get past this guy. Knife. Big coin. Candle. Whip. Oh well. There's no point in getting extra mana if you can't use it. Ouch. But this is difficulty level 3, so I don't even know if I'm gonna get past it. I died on the bridge that had the same difficulty level as this one. But we'll see. Green face, rainbow. Rainbow armor, 6 armor is pretty good. Funny, I need to be able to. Give me stuff to attack with. Fire one more projectile. It'd be nice to have some projectiles to fire. Alright. I want to reset essentially. I'm not particularly into this round. I'm gonna just keep playing all my cards and see what happens. Because you can do that. I'm gonna spam X and see what happens. I'm gonna let myself die. A little bit of pineapple Trader Joe's water. Ooh, magnetic. Draws another of the same card if you have one. Draws a card. Mana cost is reduced. That's a nice one. I don't have anything to reduce. Turn Tracer drawing another. I should use the magnetic one, alas. I'm gonna keep pressing the X button to change up my character after this anyway, so I'm not too worried about it. Doesn't hurt to die. I mean, at least in this game. Yeah. I'm just gonna keep hitting X, which is triangle on the PlayStation controller. But X, just to play all cards and just let things happen as they happen. Watch me completely destroy this whole area. Reduce the mana to -1. Does that mean I gain 1? That'd be a fun thing to discover accidentally. That would be a really cool little hidden gem of reality. To be able to increase your mana by adding to a card the negative. That'd be great. Let's see. So I have, yeah, it actually adds mana. That's sick. So the crit, rather than reducing the mana of your card that was already 0, it actually adds mana. That's great. That's almost feels like a mistake. But that's pretty awesome actually. So that added mana. So I have more than I started with. Very, very cool. Then a light tome, and then I can do Rune Tracer, Rainbow Armor, and Rune Tracer. Very cool. Well, that's I'm not interested in this section again. Whip. Selena. Duplicator. Handle. But yeah, I'm still going to start smashing this X button because I just want to get to the next thing. And when you do that, it is crazy how quickly. But look at how quickly everything happens. If I just hit X over and over. But look at my health. It instantly also just like whomp straight down. But same thing. Just push the button. See what happens. Maybe that's the answer in this game. You gotta just kind of go for it. Let's see. Try this one again. 19 armor, look at that. I feel like maybe I'm learning something new by just pressing the X button to play all cards. unless things are at a difficult point, which might be a faster way to progress through certain parts of this. I don't know. Like these little guys. There's a big check. You know, I'm gonna just check everywhere because there's an unlock. So the best thing to do when you're in sections like this is to actually go to each area and find every question mark, because that might be one of the things you unlock in that stage. So I'm trying to unlock whatever it is from the stage. That's really my main goal, not necessarily to beat it. Because the things you unlock are super powerful. They add entire elements to the game. So right now, it's really just a matter of like finding additional elements. So let's see, maybe it's this. Sure is. Recruit a crawler for 250 coins. Oh no, this isn't it. This is just, you get one for the rest of the stage, it looks like. Or he's just a new crawler that's being added. I feel like he's the main one from the previous game, right? Tell me in the chat if that's the main guy from the other one. I don't know if there's a main guy either, honestly. It just looks familiar. Oh yeah, see, it added him to this battle. So I don't think that's the actual unlock for the stage. It's just a bonus to this area. But I could be wrong. It could just be adding him as a overall unlock so that I can buy him in the game and play as him. But he seems important. And my whole point of playing this this round is to unlock the stage, to try to get over that bridge to get to the next area.
Yes.
The main progression is secure. Okay, there we go. Reduce mana cost on an already zero gives you mana, which is a fantastic thing I did not realize before. So cool. Ooh. Legendary evolution. Rune Tracer and Rainbow Armor give me what? No future? What does that mean? Yeah, this game keeps getting me interested in what things are going to be and do. So let's see what no future does. I'm quite curious. But look at that. The -1 on the knife means it will actually give you mana. So no future does something that I can't afford without using an empty tome. Oh, I can do the light tome as well. I wonder if the -1 on the knife, what that counts as. Oh, that's cool. I don't know how powerful that was, but didn't seem that powerful, to be honest.
Answering the call.
Just gonna keep on mashing away here because I'm trying to get to the figuring out what's next. There's Arca is his name, I guess.
So many options.
The fact that I unlocked him is the main thing that I wanted from this whole stage anyway, so I'm not tripping. Alright, let's see. Armor Strike, that's cool. Mana Rebate. Legendary. The card would reduce mana to 0. Receive double mana instead. Heck yeah. That's crazy. That is legendary. I imagine used in the right timing, that could be really great. I don't know what that is over there, but it looks like it's... We'll find out. Ouch. I'm not gonna live a lot longer, I don't think. Not with the way I'm defending whatever. But we'll see. We'll see. So I didn't really craftily use that turret's finish that has that power. I don't feel like I need to. I'm just going for it and see what happens. The fact that progression happens no matter what pretty much makes it feel like, alright, so I don't win this time. At least I unlocked something. Which makes it a lot less like an actual RPG, obviously. It's more of just the experiences thing. But it is nice to win an entire area because then you get all the money. Otherwise you do not. But if you get an unlock, you get to keep the unlock. So that's the good thing. Garlic. Future. Pretty powerful. You have to go through 2 rows.
Rules escape me.
That knight giving you more mana is pretty awesome. Oh. Alright, let's just see. I've not seen this. This is like a vamp. Oh, whoa. I think I'm gonna die. What the heck? So something else you can do is... Oops, yeah, that was dumb. You can move the cards into the order you want to play them, and then hit play all cards.
Gathering the magic. Draw.
Which is cool. Maybe I just hadn't tried that yet. Let's see, let's do knife on the side. Ironically.
Reptile monster.
Yeah, this is gonna kill me. Pretty sure. Way too many of them. And then there's obviously a vampire inside the cask. Casket. Yeah, I don't know.
Answering
I think it.
this. That's enough.
Come on, guys. Is that it? No, of course there's. This is the unlock. See, I'm glad I went for this. Thank you, Pascalina Bellapese, but the vampire is in another coffin. Oh. What does this mean? Oh, okay, so it's a new character. That's cool. Pugnala joins the crawlers. Pugnala? So I unlocked the actual thing I wanted from this level. That's the one that I thought the original one, the last thing was, but it wasn't. What is this that I would unlock here? I don't want that. I'm just gonna go to this one because it's got 2 things to unlock. If I survive it. It doesn't matter to me now if I survive it or not, to be honest. It's really more about the fact that I got the unlock of the new character. And I have a feeling that that character being the one that I play as might be the one that would be helpful to get across the bridge, but we'll see. I thought I unlocked Arca. He's just here to hang out. Unless I get to choose him. That's the thing, I feel like the other ones just kind of appeared, so we'll see. Do a little bit more arranging. Put the numbers. See, that was cool. A nice trio of card hits. That makes it feel a little bit more satisfying. More mana. Okay, see, this is starting to get more interesting as I go. What can I sacrifice? Oh, I don't even have a blue one, so I can't. No, I didn't want to do that. Ah, I lost that one. I pressed the wrong button. That sucks. That was painful. It really was painful. Alas, what can you do? Just try and try again. Alright, let's try this boss. Okay. So you can hold cards and put them in the order you want, which is cool. So I can do 0, +1, +1. Wait, if I put this here... Yeah, that'll actually make that work. See, look at that. This game gets better and better. That's fun. Yeah, more light tones are good. Having all of the... So you just put these in the order that makes the most sense to have progression. So, play them from right to left. That's cool. So obviously the knives that have bonus power. I think... I don't know how that works. Let's try it.
So many options.
Yeah, since it's -1, it doesn't really add to the progression. I think you'd have to have a 0 power card. Not entirely sure, to be honest. I'll go down here.
Rebel monster.
Okay, let's see.
Eureka.
Eureka.
That's enough.
I said.
Come on, one last guy, and I have nine health, but that's okay. Let's put this in a fun order because this actually looks like it could be like a good little chain. So put the whip to the right. I wish we would just organize them lowest to the on the right side. I guess that would make it too easy. That's too few steps, I guess. -1 knife. I'm gonna put the candle down at the end because axe goes. No, I want to leave that. So that could be really good. Let's see. That did not work out the way I had hoped.
Smart.
Alas, not at all what I hoped. But hey, what are you gonna do?
Gathering the magic.
Like fire
Yeah.
with noise.
-1.
Rules escape me.
Okay.
So many
He's gonna kill me.
options.
5. I don't think. Yeah, he's gonna hit me with 13.
Draw.
So yeah. Nice. That was actually a nice little ending. Little combo. Ooh, legendary mana rebate. If the card would reduce mana to 0. Oh yeah, I did know. Evolve. What does this one make? Ooh. Let's use the second level one. Death Spiral. Okay. Attack cards are good. If I had more life, I would have a little bit more hope in actually beating this one, but I don't have life. I've got 7, so... What's this?
Pleased to see
Oh,
it.
another crawler, look at that. Might as well spend money when you're in the battle, because if you die, it's gone anyway. Part of it is. Come on. What the heck? Oh, it's because it's there. Sacrifice a card for mana. Okay. What do I not want? I feel like this I'm gonna get rid of this. Permanent boost to mana is better. I'm gonna go straight to this boss because it'd be great to just get through this area now that I've unlocked the main. Look at that. Slice. Another knife that gives you.
Nah.
My work is done.
That's pointless. Okay, Shinaro and Arca
You
and
summoned me.
Knights and Clothes and no future. Nice. Crawlers trigger 2 more abilities. Heck yeah. I've got 2 of them with me, so these little power-ups are starting to make me feel like I could get past this area, but I know it really does depend on exactly what happens per run. Sometimes you just get really nice positive luck with certain runs. Whip.
Smart. The dark blessing.
Is there a way to build up to 2? Yeah, there's +2. Okay, wait. I don't have any zeros, but I'm gonna do the light tone.
More power.
That's 1, and then I need to use the sprig, and then the death spiral. Yeah.
Gathering the magic.
The room doesn't work, but hey, doing fine. Considering I had 9 health when I started that battle, and now I'm back to 9. It's shocking to me, but the odds of me passing this part, not so high. Yeah, I don't have a 2, so initial attack. -1. Its own. Trying to be careful here because it's possible that I can get past at least this part. Let's see. The crawlers, absolutely use those. Use the light tome to add 4 mana. Sprig of spinach. No future. I need armor, so I'm gonna go for that. Because I do need armor. Kind of like last chances going on here. What can I build? What can I build? Let's see, I got Gennaro. I didn't realize he was even gone. Okay. No zeros, so I'll do -1 for the now. See, when you're at -1, it doesn't give you any specific one after, so it has to be a progression within 0 and up. -1 doesn't count, but it does give you mana, so that's the good thing. I'm going to do this light. I don't have a 2, so I'm just going to go for that spiral stack. Build that whole first row. And now I'm down to almost just the boss guy. Boss, whatever. Strong guy. Rune Tracer. No future. Not as powerful as it could be, but at least it did something. Better when you can build up to her. So now I get all the lows. Alright, that's fine. Spellbinder. I need the armor, because I still have no life. 0. Tome. So much options for the power that does nothing. I just have all this armor and all this mana and nothing to hit with. Sometimes. Mana rebate, attacks deal extra damage while the card is in your hand. I mean, I'm gonna go for the legendary one. Obviously that can't reduce mana to 0, so you gotta use this on one that actually uses mana. So I'm gonna use it on the garlic. Alright. Well, I don't know how many areas there are to this stage, but I don't know.
To your aid.
See, -1 does go to 0, so -1, 0, 1. 2. So a nice strong attack. I just wish I could make it out of this area alive. Don't think I will.
Given enough.
That's the little thing too, is I get these combos with no attack at the end. It sucks. And see here, I don't have a 2, so all I have is 0. That's an attack. But I don't have a 2, so it doesn't really matter.
How's this? Yes! I say.
It's helpful. 2. I need it. I'm just literally going for that because I need a building block. It makes a difference. It really does. 0.
My work is done.
1. 2. -1. I don't have a 0, but 1. 2. 3. It makes a difference. These are all the same. So if they're all the same, it's easy to just hit X, because it makes them all play. So -1. 0. 1.
Tremble, monsters.
I don't have a 2. Alright, we'll start back at 0. 1.
Pleased to see me.
0. So many mana, look at that. It's funny because it's like, I can't even, yeah. That's fun. I'm staying alive by just a thread, but it seems to be enough. Give me all of it. was pretty good, actually. I saw him quick enough. Ooh, the magic wand is 0, but it has good attack. 0. I need more attacks. Very useful right now. All right. Oops. All right, let's see. Man. All right, let's go. Let's go. Whip clover. Oh, see, this one time I didn't have enough. I'm building up the mana like crazy. Another one. All right. Good. 0. Positive. So interesting. I think I'm gonna die, but that's okay. I feel like I learn something every time I go on a single run, so I'm not too mad at it. Getting closer and closer to death. All right. Oh, let's see. 4. So I need to start low. 0. 1. 2. And then I don't have any more. 1.
Eureka!
2. 0. Womp womp. That's okay though. Yeah, that was a solid run. 28 minutes that run was. The thing about this game is that the time while you're playing just kind of flies by. That's proof that this is that kind of addictiveness where, you just play and you don't realize that hours have passed. Sorry, dog. She's mad because I moved my leg, but I can't keep it in my position. Sorry. Falling asleep. You can sue me for damages, I'm sure. All right, let's see. It's time to switch characters. I'm gonna do one more run before I call it quits for today. This is fun. 2 hours I've been live streaming and it flew by. It's crazy. Let's see what else we've got. The blacksmith, that's right. And I've got some money, so what should I upgrade? First of all, I want to see if I actually unlocked 2 characters or just 1. I keep going back to that. Let me see. It's here. No, I unlocked 2, so he adds 3 mana. I've got 2 new crawlers. No, not 2. Pugnala Provala. Increase damage 20% when Pugnala is played. Draw 1 card when a yellow card is played. And then Arca Ladonna. Add 3 mana when Arca is played. Add 1 mana when a purple card is played. And he has Fire Arrow. I don't know what those cards are this guy has. But I'm unlocking this one because it's the newest one. And I'm going to unlock him too because he's also new. It's funny because it makes a big old deal of unlocking Pugnala Pravala. And this one was just in an outhouse. So you explain that to me. I don't understand. But okay. Any more of these? Oh, dang. Yeah, I unlocked more stuff. Increase mana every 100 cards. Okay. Move crawlers to the top of your deck. Ooh, that seems very useful. Keep up to 5 mana between turns. Wow, these are really good upgrades. That gives a good reason to just drop a turn to save your mana for the next one. The healing one, jeez, that one really matters. Double your healing. But maybe if you're not dying as much, increase mana every 100 cards. I want to try to beat the bridge again. So I'm going to go ahead. Do you guys have a suggestion? I don't know if anybody's played this yet, but I feel like using the move crawlers to the top of your deck is a good one. I'm going to use use that one. Let's just see. And I'm gonna switch my crawler to increased
I am of a
damage.
higher caliber.
Yeah. So that way I can play this character quicker. And it's the newest one that I unlocked with the higher difficulty area. Is there anything I can buy in the shop? I don't think so. Everything's expensive. Yeah, they're all... Oh, wait. Increase the duration of crawlers. That's definitely useful, especially because I just upgraded. But now I don't have enough to buy anything else. That's okay. Let's go try to beat this bridge and get to the next area. That is what I'm gonna do. Let's go. Mad Forest unlocked. Yeah, it's funny because I haven't beat that, but I feel like satisfied because I at least unlocked a character. So funny. And then like the library, there's another area here where I've not unlocked something, but I really want to try. It was the little exclamation point. I haven't seen that. Or the bridge, and I've unlocked one item there. You know what? I'm gonna go to the library. Oh no, not that one. No. That was the wrong one. I wonder if I can just exit or run. I've not tried that yet. Yeah, exit to village. That's it. Abandoned dungeon, yes. Wrong one. Alright, done. Hopefully there's no, like, it doesn't ding you for that. I hope not. That would suck. Alright, let's see. I wanted to go to this one, the library west wing. There's probably something here. It has a little exclamation point like I should go there. And I'm wondering if it means it would be helpful for the next phase. We'll see. Only one way to find out. And it's to try. Oops. Why did I use that? That's coin purse. Sweet. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna have to go in here and in the other room, so let's just go for it. What is this? Ate the sparrow. What? This is cool. What the heck? That is new. Alright. Fire wand, whatnot. Spellbinder, keep the guy. Add 13 cards, draw 1 card. Fire wand. Nice. Okay. I'm not mad at that. Let's see. Yeah. I do feel like every run there's something new that I'm experiencing, which is very nice to say about a game. It feels sort of fresh each turn. It's a lot, so he's like a sharpshooter. I'll take the empty tome because it is very important to have magic. And this. Sacrifice? No. Sprig. 2s are good. I'm gonna go back this way because there's more stuff over here than over there. Tome. Light. Hate the sparrow. Nice. Such a silly little cap gun looking thing. It just pops out. Oh, what's this? Grimoire. See, I already unlocked a new relic. That's add the list of discoverable weapon evolutions and unions to the pause menu. Oh, well, that's cool. So at least you can look for specific things. Grimoire. It's down here. Okay, so it shows you what you've unlocked, so you can go back and be like, this is what I can do. That's cool. There's a few of them. Dang. So many things. Some games you like doing what I just unlocking things like that. I'm glad this game doesn't have something that like pops out and kills you instead of just being an upgrade. So it's funny because there's an increased mana cost. Oh, that's useful actually. Increased mana cost so that it can be used in a higher combo. Oh. I'm gonna do it. Obviously you want to put it on the highest one. Piedra del Ufelo. So now it's a level 4, and it's the only level 4 that I've ever seen. So that's cool. Let's see if I can somehow put that to use. I don't think I have the ability to do that yet because I don't have enough mana yet. And if I use tomes, see like 0, 0, 1, 2. Yeah, I don't have 3. See, I don't have a 3 card now. That's the problem. That's okay though. Eventually I'll get one. So I'll use the tome game. I haven't even seen what this one does, but it's clearly quite powerful. So just red bullets instead. So next I really need to get a 3 power card so that I can chain it together and actually get a higher level chain of attack. What's over there that I'm missing? Or that I should... Just a couple of candles. It's worth it. I still have full life. Should actually try it. I'm saying. And then boom. As powerful as that is, it's more expensive than it should be. Increase time. Yeah, so good to get new things.
I say.
That was effective. Rune tracer, no knife. 0 cost is always good for damage. What the heck? Apply 1 freeze to the front row. And it just shows it, alas. I'm gonna use the refunds mana on play. Oh, sick. Heck yeah. I'm gonna use that on a despair. That money right now. Or mana, not money. Let's see what else. Oh, 1908. I'm gonna go up here because there's more stuff in that room.
Haha.
Frozen. And they're all dead. That's fun. Money. Mana increase. Oh, those ghosts are a pain. What's that? Stuff. Stone mask, deal damage, blah blah blah. Spanish. Deal damage. And sometimes there are small mazes built in. That's still gonna be 2 guys. 3? No. Yeah, that'll be 3 if I go that way. But this powerful one might have something good. Let's see.
Smart.
Quick little whap. This one. Powerful, but let's see what happens.
Focus.
Ouch. 0. 0.
Excellent.
0. Weak. Alright, I'm gonna start blasting through here. Like I did before.
Smart.
Nice. Like a mini boss, I guess. Let's go through a trap orb. What's this? good this time? Oh, heck yeah, that was worth it. Okay. Let's see. It's cool that it tells you what it's going to evolve to. It's 3 cost. I need a 3 cost, so that's perfect. Yep. Hellfire. So now I have a 3 cost, and I can do a chain attack if I do it right, and it'd be the biggest combo that I've ever done. So here's hoping I can build up the right amount of mana for it. That is the tricky part. So let's see. On this round.
Bingo.
Garlic. A little Hellfire for y'all. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do more mana boosters to get to that point, but it could be worth it. It will be worth it.
Haha.
Let's see. I
I
love this
see.
backdoor. Pulls more cards into your hand, more options. I don't have any 2s that I have enough mana for. There I do. Nice. Sharpshooting is actually really powerful. Ooh, light tone immediately because I need to boost up that mana. What? There's nothing? Worthless. Let's hear it. Sacrifice. What could I use one less of? I don't know if it's worth it. These are all. I can go for the knife. That's actually what I have now used up. If possible. Yeah. Boosting the mana is exactly what we want. Now, let's see if I can actually get to that boosted level. I really want to see what happens if I get 6 combo, I guess it would be a 4, 5 or 6 combo. Let's see. Let's see if we can do it. So 0, 1, 2. Pretty darn good. 0.
Smart focus.
Okay, 0. No 2s, sadly. So that just destroyed everybody. Look at that. And then Hellfire.
I say.
Alright. I feel like by the time I get to the next area, I should be able to, if I get the right cards, I can build the right setup to actually get to the combo. Always with the
Excellent.
Tractor. So let's see. Empty. Light. 8. Ooh, I'm so close. See, that sucks. I'm only short by 1. So that's Hellfire. I guess it killed him anyway. 1 more would have been enough. 15 splash damage. Having another 2 is useful. You kind of want to build your deck so you have plenty of options. Evolve. Ooh, mana rebate. Yeah. That is a very useful one. Dang, though, all I've got. Yeah, I'm gonna add it to this one. That's a good idea. There's a level of strategy to this game that I did not realize it would have, because you can actually like really go for like getting your build of your deck to be better for the sake of better execution. Let's go in here. So question marks this way.
Bingo.
See, using these at the right time is super useful too. 1, 2, 4. That is fine. Now let's see, what's this? See, I'm not gonna have what I need to sacrifice probably. Yeah, I don't even have a blue card, so leap. Oops, and
I say.
Dang. Wait, if I go back down to 0, and then I do 1, then I do 2, then I do 3. See, that's fun. Ooh, you can get another 8. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. A new 2, and that's a really powerful attack. So, heck yeah. See, now I'm actually feeling like I want to try to beat this level, which is not something I can be saying. Oh shoot, did not mean to attack them. That's okay.
Excellent.
It's about these combos, man. Combos. This one gives you a rebate immediately, which is sick. Then it gives the opportunity to build on a combo, which I can't do yet, but it's okay. 1, 2, better than nothing.
Smart focus.
Alright, let's see. Build it. They will. Yeah, no. That's much better. Alright, well I didn't mean to go to that battle, so it's alright. There's a chest here. Which I probably would not even notice that in this game. Adds armor, increases area stat. I'll add that to Spellbinder, because it's 0 cost. And just use it as a starter card anyway. Let's just progress. Oh, shoot. I didn't realize there were other question marks. See, I gotta pay better attention. I'm getting tired. I'm all focused on getting this combo up. So let's see. Spellbinder. Light Tone. This will return my mana and then more power. I'm gonna go for the axe. 0, 1, 2, 0, 2. Gotta say, this is a boss, and I didn't even mean to, but I'm like taking his bit.
Excellent.
Not quite dead yet. Why would he hit me? I haven't been getting hit, so I feel offended.
Smart.
1, 2, 3. He did. Yeah. He has to be. Watch. 1, 2. Yeah. I'm feeling pretty confident about moving forward with this one because the axe and the candelabra. Oh, see, but that's such a good one. The mana rebate is sick. Better than the others. Actually. I want the rebate. It's worth it. Yeah. It's a really good attachment. Really. Alright, dig further. I'm feeling I'm actually gonna pass this stage. I say that now, but we'll see. Sacrifice? Do I have something? Spinach? Yeah. Gain 1 mana. That's making everything more possible. So these combos are incoming. Yeah. It's worth it. Let's do it. Wait, what? That was weird. Uh-oh. I don't know what that was. It just kind of froze up. It's not happening. It's not a game that feels like it's heavy on resources. I don't think it should be freezing up in any way.
I see.
is that even? That's a totally different character I've never seen. A rosary? Oh, that's cool. Kills a whole row. I haven't seen one of these in a minute. Alright, let's see. Sorry for the delay. I had to respond to the text. It's very important. I've been on here for quite a while. It's getting a little late. Let's see what else. We need to get to the boss, and the fastest way is not this way. Let's see. I'm gonna skip these guys, and ooh, I've never seen her before. Let's just go for it. Why not? I've got 50. 0, 1.
Smart.
2. 2. Let's go. What is this wizard guy? This is crazy. Alright. Oh man, I wish I had one step up higher, but at least I can freeze the front row, jump to Spellbinder, and restart the cycle. See, this is a better combo this way. Just wish I had something bigger to go to. Add 12 mana, that's crazy. Because it's a multiplier. But then look at that, the axe becomes really powerful. So it multiplies as you go, so it's times 6. That's pretty sick. I'm starting to get the idea of how this all works, and it definitely makes the building of these combos absolutely the main thing. And getting the hang of this. And it's just simply making it more addictive. Because you have multipliers built up into the multiplier stack that give you more mana, it gives you way more than enough mana. Which is awesome, actually. Alright, so let's see, what can I do here? I already have 4. 1 and 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. So, is this the first time I'm going to actually get this? 1. So 0, 1. Is it going to be enough? Ooh. This gives me plus, I don't need splash damage. And this one rebates me, so I'm going to immediately get my mana back. Hellfire. And then beat it down for a while. I think that has to kill. That's a really good combo. Nice. What do I get? Ooh. One more legendary. Reduce mana to 0 and receive double mana. If the card would reduce mana to 0, receive double. Let's see. Yeah, I want to do this one. Magic Wand and one Light Tome. Holy Wand. I like it. Alright. This. A little bit of that. I intend to beat this stage before I quit for today. Let's do this. At least beating the stage, I'll feel like I accomplished something. I at least figured out how this works in a much more intrinsic way than I did before I played today. Sort of wasteful, but whatever.
Bingo. Excellent.
Still wasn't enough. It's all about those combos, man. You gotta get the combos. So if I just organize it, let's see, 0, 1, 2, 3. That's a rebate, right? Oh, I don't remember. I might hit. That's not even enough, guys. Let's try. Rune Tracer deals 15 damage. Empty Tome is what I lost. I'm gonna go ahead and grab it back because it did seem like losing that was a little damaging, to be honest. Let's see what we got here. Just collect all these things before I go to the boss. Seems like an important one. Just don't have to engage with everybody. Alright, let's go. Malosa. Let's see. 0. Ah, shit. Why the hell did I do that? Sometimes I just hit the B button and fail miserably. So bad. I was trying to reorganize these in the logical sense, and I messed up. So, yeah, there's that. Let's just do it.
Focus.
2 empty tomes would be better than none, so. To start, not combos. Oof. See, and here I thought I was going to be so solid, and now I'm just getting my ass handed to me. Sucks. Alright. Let's see what I can do. See if I can get out of this. Definitely need the light tome. And I'm gonna save the axe.
I say.
So now I can go Holy Wand. This is a rebate. I don't have a 3 though. Shoot. Right. I can do 0, 1, 2. Still not bad. Just don't die. Spellbinder.
Excellent.
Let's do the luck. And then empty tome. Oops, that was a mistake. Candelabra. Seems like I'm barely touching her. Let's see. 0. 1.
Bingo.
2. And that sucks. 1. And 2. With the rebate, alright. Spellbinder. 3. At least the Hellfire attacks her directly when you do get it. Alright. Empty tome. Garlic. Got it. Tell me that was the end of the stage. I don't think it is. I think there's one more area. The card always benefits from combo. I'm gonna do the mana rebate on Axe. I guess that was a bad choice. Alas. So yeah, a whole nother area. Oh well. I'm just gonna keep on going. I think this would be the one. Oh good, see I got some life. So there's a chance I could still win, technically. Technically. Let's keep moving, and there's a question. Ooh, what are these ladies? These graphics, I swear. Like they intentionally made them horrible. 1.
Yes.
1, and then does it link? Splash damage is excellent right now. I want to link it and go to 0, and then let's look at this combo. I can go back to 1. It has to be this one, right? Or do I do this? Because I'll be using a mana. Yeah, no. I want to do 3, 4, 5. If I use 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, that's good. I could do 1, 2, and then 3. Smash. Be careful there. Whoa. Insert gem into card. Increases might stat. Okay. Definitely put it in the light tone. Look at that. Schmack. That was nice. See, that's combos. Ah, see, it makes you go around. What is that in there? It's got to be something good. Get out of my way. Alright. Empty tome. Attract orb. Mana rebate. I'll see how I have to though, because I don't have enough. Mana rebate. Yeah, there's no progression here, so better to go back to the beginning. Light tone. Holy one. Hellfire. Look at that old-fashioned armor. That's funny. That's useful. It's blue and it's sacrificable, so I'm gonna take it. Alright, let's see. Start with the Spellbinder. Go to the light tone. 8 Sparrow. See what else is on. Whatever, anything. Come on, baby. Okay, this better be worse than extra battle. Just increase the number of hands or cards in your hand. That's not a bad thing. Let's see, what's this? Oh. Yeah, see, sacrifice. I have that armor I just got. Had a feeling that would come to use. Although the knife? Yeah, not that worried about it. Use the armor. Mana. Mana, that was a good choice. Alright, let's see. This might be the final enemy in this stage. Let's see if it is. Hoping it is, because I would like to go click on my mouse and try to get to the next stage. That's over the bridge. Oh, she looks rude. Oh, they all look rude. Okay. Let's get a combo. Let's get it. Knife. Light tone. There's a mana rebate. Oh man, I wish I had more. A 3 somewhere in here, but I don't. Alas. Right, this will hurt at least a little bit. Let's see. Yeah, I definitely need to build the holes.
Excellent.
What do we get? What do we get? 1, and I could do. How many do I have? 4. 2. I also have a 4. This also has mana rebate, and I need splash damage, so do the candle armor. Don't have enough for the 3. That's a bummer. Start back at the bottom. 0, 1, 2. That's so fucking hard. Sometimes it just takes a second. You gotta think about it, and then it's really worth it. Let's see. Increase hand by 1, sure. More options are very good. Light tone. Into this 0, 1, 0, 0. Alright, so 0, 1. Mana rebate. Hellfire. Dang, not enough. If I had one more, that would have totally been plenty. Oh well. Light tone, candelabra.
Excellent.
Holy moly. Oh, epic. Steel armor, blah blah blah. Blah. Ooh, this is. Oh, I've gotten that before. It's worth it though. It's a good one. The knife. With the bracer. 200 crit damage. Ah, I completed that stage. Love it. Okay. 28 minutes. So the runs seem to be about 30 minutes in general if you're doing alright. I mean, maybe that's just me. I'm going slow and really like doing at things, but see, then it's great. This unlocks all this new stuff. It is like as soon as you're done, it's like telling you, hey, this is the reason you should play some more. And here I am, hours later. This game really is one of those time suckers. I've been live for 2 hours and 40 minutes. I need to call it quits and go work on my next full video rather than this live stream. But this has been a lot of fun. Let's see what else I've unlocked. That's all still the same. I actually pulled in some money. The blacksmith, I can actually go in here and upgrade stuff, which is great. Add more gem slots. Oh, that's crazy. See, that's so worth it. I'm gonna add a gem slot to... Wait, I don't have enough for that. Rune tracers, magic ones. I feel like just adding another slot to the knife is a no-brainer. Because why not? Yeah. So it's only 2. But so worth it. I'm gonna do it to the magic wand and the whip as well. See, this just makes me want to keep playing. What the heck? It makes me want to do the next run, but I really need to get back to some other stuff. So I think the moral of the story is I've not played the other game. I've never played Vampire Survivor. This game, just all by itself, is fantastic. It's really fun. It's a great card battler. I mean, I wouldn't even call it a card battler initially. It's like a dungeon crawler card battler, I guess. I don't know. I didn't actually look up what the name of it is. It's a roguelite. You die, you come back with more power, more abilities, more unlocks, more things you can do. Hi, doggy. And all around, it is just addictive as heck. It's one of those games that you just want to keep playing because you just want to do one more run. It reminds me of that feeling I got when I played Balatro a couple years ago. Same feeling of like, oh, I just want to see what happens next, see what I can unlock next. I want to get the bigger combo. As you could, if you were watching the last few minutes, I've been talking about. If you've been watching the last few minutes, I have been talking about how much I want to get to the next combo, because it really matters how you play the card, in what order. And it makes it so fun because you're realizing ways that you can do it, because sometimes the cards will give you a bonus in one direction or another. And it's really just all around one of those games that I can tell I will be playing many, many hours of on my Switch when I have it out on the go. This is one of those games that for me is perfect for the Switch. It's easy to pick up and it's too addictive to have on my phone. Like Balatro, I refuse to download it on my phone because I know I would be far too addicted to it. Whereas, yeah, same with this. This would be too addictive to have to just pop open and play all the time. So, in any case, I'm going to wrap up my stream for today. I hope those of you who watched or are watching the replay got some kind of an idea of what this game is. It's ridiculously ugly, but very satisfying. It proves that gameplay is what comes through. Still to this day, in 2026, it's gameplay that matters. And it's a great gameplay. It's very straightforward. And you're just building combos and doing the right combinations of things to have the absolute best results possible, and it's incredibly satisfying when you do it exactly right. And it's a little bit punishing because you consistently get killed and have to come back, but every time you do get killed, you have great reason to come back. It literally shows you all the things you just unlocked after each run. So you then see them immediately as you start your next one. And it makes me want to just keep playing, but I must stop because it could become a problem. So that is it for today's video. I'm going to go work on my next full-length video of mixed reality experiences on the Quest 3. Watch for that coming out very, very soon. I actually have to jump back into another one of the actual experiences and capture some more footage of it and finish up the script and get to actually shooting it and all that tomorrow and release it very soon. So if you are one of my genuine regular followers, thank you so much for watching all the time. And those of you who are new, feel free to click that like button and hit subscribe if you want to see more live streams where I give my immediate responses to the way that games seem to me. I've got some in my backlog that I'll be doing live streams of very soon as well. And yeah, hit that like button, subscribe, go try something new. I will see you soon right here on GameList Plus.